What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis. Yeah, just go around the lake. Whatever. The lake is supposedly deadly. Just go around the lake. It's not a big deal. Don't need to risk anybody's lives here. 0.54 is all we got, huh? Well, we'll make do. Just waiting. I'm trying to recoup. But it's not working very well. We're up to 4. That's 4 out of 5. Okay, go to Chambote. Got Huanco. Good. Progress. Oh my god, they're coming again. Molly want a peace offer already? You know, I'm thinking no. Stop him discreetly. Give me the spy defense. Where are you going? Juarez? Gladly kill that guy. Bye. Bye. Now they can go around through here if they so choose. They can go around. I don't recommend it, but they can. Are you really? Dolly's gonna hit me, huh? Oh, and they're going through. They're going around. They're gonna try and hit me in the mountains. Okay. Oh, well, they're not. Molly says, nope, you're on your own. Good luck. Oh, that's great. I can't select my army. Thank you. My goodness. Alright, shut them down and then come back. Goodbye. Hey, welcome West Brazil. You don't really need to bring your military down here. We're fine. We're good. Where is my fleet? Here's my fleet. Fleet. America, North America, North America. Great. Go that way. You're done. Great. We could keep it in Safi. Let's actually, you know what? We'll move to Sevilla. Ivory Coast. Moving. No, don't transfer to Caribbean. Transfer. Let's transferring all of it to the Caribbean. But we don't own the Caribbean. I'd rather it go to Sevilla. Steer trade to Sevilla. All 3 to Sevilla. That'll probably happen next month. But I'd rather go up here to Sevilla where we are trying to collect trade, where we are trying to dominate. At least that's the hope. Positive 21%. That's nice. That's nice. We're collecting what we can, where we can. Now. Okay, you need to take your 4,000 men and go home. You got rebels to worry about. Divetian nationalists, man. You gotta go home. You gotta get out of here. I can take care of this. I'm fine. You need to leave. Please, go. Goodbye. Shoo. Ayanora. What do you need to know to leave? Yay! Yustaga, losing 1 ferocity and aggressiveness. Great! They're not even ferocious, and they have a little bit of aggressiveness. Should be good. And we got Mokena. And we are actually getting as much as we can right now. So that, yep, that's you as well. So that'll be done. Well, next month it'll be done. Omaha. Excelente. Alright. 63%. Still working on it. We need to get you to Rio Branco. They're both Colombia. So why don't we do this one because it's closer. And then we will move up from there. Because they're both tropical. This takes one more day to get to. They're slightly more ferocious here, so we may as well take care of it while we can. And that gives me options that I can go here or here, and I'd much rather go here. That'd be much faster. Which if I'm going there, then instead I could go here, which is the better province. I can go here to here. So we'll do that. You really need to not be here. Like, they are taking over your land that I just fought very hard to get for you. You need to not throw that away. Conquest costs us belly against no guy. Battle of Kansas, we won that. Alright, go to the coast again. Alright, Siege of Juarez. Great. Kill them. Come back this way. Take them out. War is almost over. We're very, very close on the war being over. Where are they going? Juarez? They're probably going to go south. Yep, that's fine. Armagnac. 49. We need a lot more than that. You can't explore Lake Okeechobee. It's not an option. Like, it is, but it's not. Okeechobee. Whatever that is. And we're out of men. We have no soldiers remaining. Too much war. We are at least getting 220. Spare no expense. Take the inflation, because we need to reduce inflation anyways. Probably. Not yet. Oh, we got there just a little too late. That's unfortunate. That's sad. Oh well. Shut him down. Take care of the problem. Maybe West Brazil can take care of the rest, I guess. Maybe. Just waiting on him at this point. Oh, they have more Divetian nationalists. That's bad. We need soldiers so bad. We need to, like, stop going to war for at least a little while. We have no men. Whoa. Ah, yes, all of those got cored. Great. That's helpful. And apparently we won the siege. The war is over or something. That's for me. Great. For Abda. Wonderful. Take them out. We need to win battles everywhere. Beat down the rebels. Beat down the Malinese. Win everything. Chan Chan. Great. Okay, go to Lima. Call that good. We'll take Lima and that'll be it. Okay, peace offer from Mali, don't care. Not important. Awatan. They exist apparently. Okay. They can spend their troops. Go on foot if you must. Get around Poison Rock. And, Count Bornu, of course. Never too much grain. Mokama's making grain. Alright. We'll just end with Mali. And just... But I want Cusco. I want Cusco so badly. They're allied to Mewit. Both of which would be very easy to take out. They're allied to France. And they're actually fighting Wonkadali and Chocolate. They were actually in the same war, more or less. I'll take Cusco real quick, too. Stop him discreetly. Just because it all fits into the same general area. I can take Cusco, I can take Lima. And off we go. Yay, Yastaga! It's done. Good. Guess we'll just continue up the coast for now. That's what, 4 if you include... If you include Bermuda, that's 4. Not bad. Floor, Eastern Equatorial Pacific. Okay. Sounds like a good time. That is all my soldiers. My goodness. I need 5,000 men getting 200 a month. Not enough. It's not a lot. Like, that's a lot of men for 200 a month. We're gonna have to stop fighting for quite a while. Is that Diplotech? It is Diplotech. Well, we're gonna wait because we have Diplo we need to use. We need to... Well... We need to annex Mali, annex Cuzco, and annex Mogadishu. Oh, wow. That's part of the problem right there. Get out of there. Whoa. I should have been paying more attention. That's been draining my manpower. Ugh. My manpower and my money. I feel bad. I feel so bad about that. Fabricate a claim. Yes, please. Actually, that's their 11 base tax, isn't it? That is! Their 11 is there. Sweet. Have opportunity to succeed. Land force. But they're all 2s. I can't afford a 2. Chinook is now the papal leader, which means I lost a diplomat. Sad day. I don't know how I became the papal controller, but I did, apparently. Alright. Idea group for administration. Years of nationalism. Very nice to pick that up. But, again, we're about to take a whole bunch of land really fast. So, let's not screw ourselves. By the way, for those of you that don't know, this is where Nazca is. Nazca was in the news a couple months ago. This is where Nazca is. By the way. I think we're actually sieging... We don't have a dude, and we're actually sieging faster than West Brazil. Wonka! Oh. Now they just have to take back the land. Right there. No! What are you doing? Ah! You're gonna lose your men! I have no diplomats to send. Right. Okay. Stop relation improvement. Yeah. Recall. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Mali. Full annex. 52% overextension. Fair. 58 days to wait. The war's over. There's nothing you can do. The war's over. So, you can just chill there. We will spend some Diplo. And core all 5 provinces. Same time. 0.4 to Sevilla, so hopefully we're collecting more from Sevilla now. Well, everyone's collecting more from Sevilla now thanks to what I did, so it's not all bad. Croatia, primitives. Apparently. Oh, hey! What you doing? Welcome. Welcome to this half of the continent. Why don't you go back home? Or it's slightly safer. I have too many diplomatic relations. Mutapa, because I'm receiving trade power from them. Auvergne? Wait. Oh, I annexed Mali, so I got Auvergne as a vassal. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Why? Okay. I mean, I should just be able to take you out, Cusco. I mean, really. Current peace offer. Demand exceeds war score. Walk to Cusco. If you can, take Cusco for myself. Huh. Auvergne is mine. That's interesting. I didn't know you transferred vassals as well. When you full annex a country, you get their vassals too. I'll take the stab hit. I don't appreciate it, but I can do it. Just up it back up to 2. Go. Okay. So at this point, we're just waiting. It is a waiting game. We have what we need, so... In the meantime, why don't you improve relations with Auvergne? And we'll go ahead and get the Diplotech. Why not? Max colonial range, Navy morale increase. 779. It's respectable. We can take Mutapa if we so choose. Not bad. Nope, can't do that. Too expensive. This is great news. Cocoa will be produced in a Delta somewhere. Delta Airlines. Whoa, what is that? Animus Zealots. Animus Zealots. Lana declared war on Leicester. Okay. Go fight the Animus Zealots, please. At least a few of them. We need a connection here. We need, like, that one to be colonized so that we have a connection between the two halves. Yeah, 2 halves of the country. Is that you? That is. Alright, you get cocoa. You're too new. You don't have anything yet. We'll get there. That is technically Rewakantha. Fair. Their West Indies are going to be so much stronger than my West Indies. It's not even funny. I can do what I can for them, but there's only so much I can do. People are always fabricating claims on me. I'm not concerned. Whoa! Hello. Ah! Go find Cape. Find South Africa. That's something I could use. Can we just white piece you out? Yeah, you get out of the war. Now I have 100% on Cusco, so that'll be easy. How long until we're done? 2 years. Nice. That's right. Get in here. Boom. Take out one wave of Animus Zealots. We can take out another one. We just got to beat this one first. My goodness. This is a much closer battle than it should be. It looks like we're going to win. Just barely. Oof. Alright. You know, I want to take Württemberg. Who are you have a truce with? Malwa Inca? I would like to take Württemberg. Because that's you up here as well, right? Yeah, in Jamaica. Oh yeah, you're out exploring. I forgot about that. We'll send you home. Maybe. Might just go ahead and wait. Alright. Goodbye. No more war. That's good. Or they're gonna go by themselves? Might try. We're not going yet. Are they going? Well, if I go, will you go? They will go with me. Thank you. 333. That's not a bad score. Alright. Wipe out the Animus Zealots. Win for ourselves. Oceania, Europe, sure. Go explore Europe. We need to know more about what's happening in there anyways. Yay, we're actually... Oh my god, we need a lot of soldiers. Wow. We'll just chill here for a while. Going into another phase of just do nothing. France. Oh my goodness. Friesland is nice and big though. South Georgia could get discreetly. Okay, so the Falklands and South Georgia don't technically belong to anyone. So that might be the same thing with Bermuda. It might be one of those where it doesn't actually belong up in here. Holy cow, I've explored a lot. And if that's the case, then I do need all 5 in Florida before I get Eastern America, because they won't go to Bermuda. Bermuda won't count. You have a good supply limit, right? 17? Good enough. Wow. How are we looking on that? It's 15 years, 92 years, yeah. This is why I go for humanist ideas, because that 3 is huge. All that national unrest that we get is so nice. And right here, national unrest -2, right there. That's huge. That takes away so much. The Rewakantha finished off in here. So where are they going next? That's the question. Well, Quiche is up here. Apparently, they can afford to go with, you know, basically nothing. So I'm kind of curious, where is Rewakantha going to go next? They're just in here. I guess they might want to finish out the islands. I can see that. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm sure they'll go somewhere. They must go somewhere. Wool. Yay, manpower. That's definitely necessary. And 214. Alright, let's go ahead and get another trade fleet up and running. And Mogadishu. Time you joined the greater glory of the Empire. Give me your 3,000 soldiers. Makes me border Spain, but meh. I don't mind too much. Their land isn't that great, unfortunately. Leinster is the new emperor. All right. 25% for West-East Abda? Really? Relative power to Liege. You're weaker than West-West Abda. Well, it comes through. Tariffs 15. Tariffs 10. Yeah, because I raised the tariffs on West-East Abda. Abda West Indies. I'd love to give them more. Does it say how much territory they actually have? Trade power transferred, opinion, income efficiency, liberty desire, army size, bonuses. Not the number of provinces they have. They don't have that many. Ineffective missionary. Wow. On Figwig for 5 years. Oh, why? Oh, that's so frustrating. Sora. Wow. That's frustrating. We were right there. We almost had it. And it's just like, nope. Not anymore. Is that new? That is new. They're trying to go across to connect it. That's fair. That's understandable. I'm just making it faster. Forum? Yep, they're yours. Alright. They're mine. We're working on that. I think we're going to get Peru here very soon. Whoop. Here we go. Saving. Pope affirms our legal rights to colonial Eastern America. Heck yeah, because Mokama finished. New Abda. 13 Abdas. Alright. We should have, yep, a colonist to use if we see fit. I would rather start working on maybe some Mexico. Well, no, I need to get the 13 Abdas up to 10 cities. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bermuda does count. Okay. So that's 6. I need to get you up to 10 when you have 6. So I guess we'll just keep going. Right up the coast. The Kusabo will be 7. Peru? Anybody? Got quite a bit. All cord, ready to go. Hey! Yeah, alright. Let's see. Hey. Yab. Let's see if we go. He. Ab. Bruda. Pia Bruda. There you go. Pia Bruda. They get that one as well, which is a nice 6 base tax. And their capital. Considering everything else is pretty bad, well, I mean, they have a 5 in there. You know, I took Cuzco mostly so that they could actually have that little bit as their capital. Looks like it paid off. Alright. 2 more nations back to back. Beautiful. Give me that money. Give me that money. Ah, yes. And apparently it's so massive. Pia Bruta. So massive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, as soon as it formed, I got that extra merchant. That's wonderful. Alright, what do we got for trade? Show me your trade map. Okay, so we could take the Lima one and move trade into Panama. Are we collecting in Panama? We are collecting in Panama. How much stays in Panama? A lot of it. Good bit stays in Panama. I guess it's all kind of going the same way anyways. If it's not being collected, it is going forward. And everything's leaving the Cuiabá trade node. And some of it's going south to La Plata, which goes up to Brazil. But if I force all of it going to Lima, then all of it will then go to Panama. All of it's going forward to Brazil. That's good. All 311's going forward to Sevilla. Buck 2. All of it's going that way. All of that is going to Genoa. All of Tunis is going to Genoa. Okay. Wheel. Why don't I get into the Cuiabá trade node and push money towards Lima? So, Cuiabá. You. Go to Cuiabá, and then we'll try and push that towards Lima. Now, we're getting quite a bit from trade here. We're embargoing Kabylia and Spain. We're also, yeah, Rewakantha. I need to embargo Rewakantha as well. I forgot to do that. That's doable. How are you coming along here? You're going pretty well. And you? You're okay. Doing decently. Our soldiers, we need 3,600 more men, and then we can start getting some trade, or some manpower back. Any more? Lots more. Eastern coast of Greenland. Alright, well, and that's going to be it of this episode, guys. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time with another episode of Europa Universalis IV. DFTBA.